Okay. All right now. Okay, I believe this is it. Hello, this is your girl Lisa Baxter. I'm not liking this at all. I need more light and it's not showing me enough light. And I don't want to do this like this without the light. So maybe I'll keep it going while I get the light. Because it's a reality show anyway. Okay, let's see. Not enough light in here. But wow, so the light they got. Okay. I was hoping that would be a little better, but I'm not seeing my own face. How about that? Let me see if I drag it a little bit closer. Let's see what we can get. I'm not getting anywhere with this. Oh man, I want to tell you my lineup. See, I'm trying to think, where can I go? I might march you someplace else where some more light is so I can tell you my lineup. How about that? I'm going all through the house trying to get you this light so we can see. Let's see. Where can we go to get this light so you can hear about my wonderful August lineup? I got so much going on. Oh man, I so much enjoy doing my show. Yes, I have. I've been doing this show for so many years, for 12. And now I'm going to do movies and specials. So I wouldn't be doing the Lisa Baxter show every week anymore after August because it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do and it's taking a lot out of me. And I want to be able to give you all I can get. How about that? You know? And it'll be all right because Mr. Belcher will be taking 2 months off and we'll be taking the 2 months off with him. He's taking September and October. So after that, I'm only going to be doing specials. So if it may be group specials or family specials, dentist, doctor specials, stuff like that. Okay. That's what we're going to be doing. So this is how it's going to go. So this way, I mean, wouldn't it be nice to see a dialysis movie or a dialysis commercial or a public service announcement about transplants or dialysis? So I'm going to be working on that and working on my own health as well. I don't know what that is you got in the kitchen, you know, and working on my health as well. How about that? Around this way. That's the way I wanted you to see before, and I couldn't get it that way. Well, I got it that way now. I even thought about sitting over here in the chair. But anywho, okay, August 1st, I got the senior pastor, Isaiah Pride. Isaiah Pride is a nice young man. He's married, all right, to Miss Shamika. And they together do the gems, okay? I can't even see my own handwriting here. Anointed Gems. That's what their business is called, Anointed Gems, right? And it's a nice thing that they do. He studied criminal justice in school, in college, and you'll hear all about it when he comes on the show August 1st. All right, August 8th, I have Sophia. All right, Sophia Rahim. Okay, and she works for Live On New York. She's a director and a community government and a community government affairs. Yeah, and community government affairs for them. All right, she's a very nice person. I've done work with her in the community of Brooklyn and what have you. Very nice lady, giving out masks and everything. And she's just a supporter, came to our ribbon cutting service ceremony in Rise Up East New York. Okay, so that's the 8th of August. Now we got the 15th of August. We got Shy, named AKA Shamik Shepherd. He's the one that cuts my hair, so you see me with all these haircuts. It's him. Oh, yeah. It's him, you know? And I call that show, getting to the cut, or getting to the cut of things, or the perfect cut. I got so many names for that show. Okay. And the 22nd is Joanne Simpson. All right. The life coach. I was supposed to have her before. So the days we had to switch the day because it was for Mother's Day. And Mother's Day, the internet and stuff was acting up here. And I tried all day for a couple of days and it just wouldn't come on where I could do the show. So she was switched to this day, the 22nd of August. All right. On the 29th of August, I got Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown is a dentist. For so long, I tried to get a dentist, and now I finally got it. So I'm glad Dr. Brown will be on the 29th. Every show, of course, is on Sunday at 8 o'clock on Urban Health Outreach Media Facebook page. Watch the Lisa Baxter Show on YouTube, share and subscribe. Make this thing viral. Sharing is caring. Smash that share button. That's right. Tell your friends, your family, your community. Good things are done and said and shared on the Lisa Baxter Show. Not only testimony and lives, but even examples. You know what I mean? And even triumphs and victories and struggles. So you see the real truth, the raw of the matter, the raw thing, and the blessing, and what was produced out of pain, out of suffering, out of illness, and you just and out of the lesson of the whole thing. So you'll get a chance for that. Let me see. That's basically my lineup. All right. And I just wanted you to know I appreciate you. You guys have been supporters for years. When I was on cable, when I started with YouTube 12 years ago, and even when I did 2.5 years with Urban Health, you guys have just been there for me so much and 100%. I love you to the moon and back. You guys rock. I mean, I'm never going to be totally gone. You'll see me here and there. You might see me helping somebody host the show, helping somebody produce the show, things of that nature. But I really want to concentrate on my health, my mouth, my teeth, the things that's going on here. And I still did the show in spite of all of these crazy things. You usually couldn't pay me to do it, but I did it because I love you. I care about you. And I've not yet got a dentist to jump in my mouth the way they're supposed to. They're afraid with all the swelling. So, in the bleeding. But anyway, I just thank you because you didn't have to watch the show. You didn't have to share it. You didn't have to be a guest on it. You know what I mean? You didn't have to come on the show. You didn't have to look at it, view it, or anything like that, or like me, or love me, or care about me, pray for me, see me through, support me. But you did. And you prayed for me as well. And many of the warriors, some of them went on to be with the Lord, and some of them started their own business, have their own shows and podcasts. I'm just proud across the board of what they're doing and trying to do. And I'm glad for the ones who just did all they can do and they're finished. You might not do this a lifetime or forever, but however long you do it is a good thing. And how long you try it is a good thing too. So, thank you again for all your love and support and care. You know what I mean? You pray because I think that we deserve a real commercial on a real television. We deserve real public service announcements, and I've been fighting for that for years. And more than just a corner in a movie, a whole movie, to really get them to understand what we deal with and what we go through. And maybe different stories and struggles act out with real actors and stuff. Wouldn't you like that? So that's one of my aims and my goals. I did want to do shows with a panel of doctors, a panel of nurses, a panel of teachers like that, and do it with more families, not just my own. I did get a chance to do with some sisters, and I enjoyed that. God bless them, and I was able to do it with my own family. So sometimes you might not get every show you want. I didn't get the GYN. I didn't get the one that deals with the eyes. I wanted somebody a radiologist that, clean the arm and, deal with the arm. I tried everything. I begged for years, asked. I even asked them to refer me. But everybody just don't want to get in the front of the camera to tell their story or to be a resource to you. But I'm here. You got me if you don't have anybody else. And I'm glad you got your family. I'm glad you got yourself. And I'm glad you got God. For just for everything. I could not thank you enough. I was going to do another video after this, but it's not really necessary. because I basically told you what I was going to do and how I plan to do it. So I just appreciate you 100%. And I hope you pray for my guests, because it's not easy sometimes for you to share or tell your story. I'm showing you a little bit around so you can see my walker, see my chariot down there. And all right, I've taped everywhere in the house, from my room to the living room, the kitchen. And I've even did some taping in the hallway and outside the house, through the block in the neighborhood. And through Brooklyn, through Long Island, I've taped, and I believe even through Queens, and in and at the doctor office and the offices I've worked. Yeah, I really have. And I just want to thank you. Really thank you. Thank you. I know I keep saying thank you, but I really mean it. I'm telling you the truth. You guys rock, and y'all really care. So thank you. Support all the way up to August. Even watch the reruns. Even share, subscribe. Even tell a friend or a family. Learn something from it. Take care of your kidneys, and they'll take care of you. Look at all the resources in the comment sections. Stuff like that. And check out those other shows and those other podcasts about anything and everything that you can learn from, whether it's on health or something else. Everybody needs support when they're doing this, because they're not doing it for their health. And we don't get paid for it. It ain't even about all of that. But we love you. We care. And I'm going to get my arm checked out. They want to flatten it now because it's bothering me in the crease. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. And then even though my creatinine is 1.1, the diabetes is acting up with that prednisone, and they won't take me off the prednisone. And then now they put the Prograf up one more point. It was a 5. Now I got to take 6 milligrams. So I had some good things at the doctor, but some things I got to adjust to with this diabetes thing. And I had that thing down packing good. And I guess between the insurers, maybe some snacks, and some even stress of looking for an apartment and stuff like that, getting close. These are the things that just been happening. But I thank you 100%. I thank you all the way. And you guys are just too much. Do your thing out there. Do your show, do your job, do your family, do whatever it takes. Oh, it looks dark. This is why I moved from here. Isn't that funny? But y'all know all things. I wanted to give y'all the panoramic view. Those are my nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews behind me. But anyway, do your thing. Look out for us, sister. Make us go viral. It would be nice. You think I had 12 years, I'd have been viral by now. But and also check out the AAKP. I'm an ambassador with the AAKP. I'm with ESRD Network, the End-Stage Renal Disease Network. I do, what is it? And the End-Stage Renal Disease Network. I'm a subject matter expert. They call them SMEs, and I work with the Infinity groups. And we get a chance to take surveys and talk about transplants and our experience and what we think, so these things can make stuff better for people. So I thought that was interesting. So I did that, and I did with the chapters with the Polycystic Disease Network. I do the walks with that. I do the walk with the National Kidney Network as well. I help raise money for all of these things, as well as, walk, sit on the board, post their stuff, share their stuff, do the phone conferences, even sit on the panels of stuff. So you can also do the same thing. You can also get involved. You can also support. You can do it when you want to. You don't have to go to all of them like I did. You can pick one and stick with one. You know what I mean? So I wish it was that easy, but it's not that easy to stick with one, at least not for me. Maybe somebody else, But stay healthy, be healthy, look out for yourself, love your family, love on your family, do what you can, have a happy summer, a beautiful summer, an excellent winter. And you'll see me with those specials somewhere. And if you see me on different things or different platforms, don't be surprised, because I always was a supporter. It is not a competition. We are all family. I don't have no problem with bouncing around, being around, helping, assisting, even behind stage or behind the group, any way that I can. Lick a stamp, fold an envelope, say something, not say something. So sometimes that's all you got to do, and that's all you can do, you know. So, be good to yourself, take care of your kidneys, and they'll take care of you. Bless your life. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God shall deliver us out of them all. So I pray health, wealth, strength to you. Let your gift make room for you. Help yourself grow, and you will grow, and be there with yourself and your family. Make good memories. Make memories that'll make you laugh. Okay? All right. Be blessed and be well. And thanks again for this time, this space, and this moment. Enjoy that lineup. And July is almost finished. So I got Jason. I got Jason Nunez this Sunday, tomorrow. Okay. And next week, I got Miss Beers, and she's a physical therapist. So I did get a physical therapist. So I got some of the ones that I needed and wanted. I got the mental health one too. And I got coaches and stuff like that. All of those things, surgeons, doctors, all of them been on the Lisa Baxter show. Not just patients, but caregivers, family members. You know what I mean? So everybody and everything has been on the Lisa Baxter show. Nurses, doctors, and what is it? What is that? The home attendants. So we've done it all. We've done most of it all anyway. So you grab the baton and you do your show, or you do your thing, your podcast, your radio show, your books. All right. So thank you for supporting the books as well. Through the Eyes with Dialysis Patient, Melzy takes dialysis to show and tell. All of it. Ribby gets the kidney, the pocket planner, all of them. All 7 of my books. You'll see more of them coming out. I'm sorry, only 2 of them out now, but there will be more coming out. Bless your life. Thank you. V for victory. This is the Lisa Baxter Show, giving you the 411 in the kidney world. Shando. Fantastic.